Watson absolutely smacked me upside the head. I'm not going to beat around the bush about it. I went into that third gym. I asked for the third badge. He tossed me out the window and told me to kick rocks back to Little Root. I went in with an Electrike, an Aeron, and Loudred. It didn't work. I did have a Shroomish, and I botched that by losing him before we even got to the gym. And I now know for a fact it definitely would have helped because it would have evolved into a Breloom before I even started that battle. And it would have had Mach Punch, the fighting move, to help me against Magneton. Plus, it was grass, and electric moves are just not very effective against it. So I really, truly believe if I still had the Shroomish at that gym, I would have beaten him. With that said, the revenge tour has begun. I'm going to pick my new randomized starter, and then we're on our way back to Roxanne, the rock-type gym leader. I normally don't show this part, but Birch literally just tossed out a Lugia like it was nothing. Guy straight up said, welcome to the Hoenn region. Here's Lugia from Johto. What? Shouts out to Birch again for being in this situation. He's not happy about it. He was not expecting to have to do this again. The moment of truth. Who is the new randomized starter? Absolutely not. Please let the other two options actually be something viable. Abra! Talk about viable, buddy. Alakazam? I'm already saying that as if I'm going to get that far after a loss. Actually, yeah, no. I'm going in with full confidence still. So yeah, Alakazam. And a Charmander. Ooh! Ooh, a Kanto starter in Hoenn? I almost feel like I gotta go with Abra, though. If you know my history with Abra, it's popped up in Leaf Green, and I couldn't catch it, and then it popped up in Heart Gold again. Couldn't catch it. It's been toying with me, and finally it's right here for the taking. Okay, no, but hold on. Is it only gonna know Teleport? Hold on. If it only knows Teleport, I'm gonna lose. Do I take that risk, or do I just go with Charmander? Now, here's the thing. If I go with Charmander and go all the way to Charizard, first of all, I've said before, and I may have to apologize for this if I'm going to pick the Charmander here, that Charizard is overrated and Arcanine is better. Fight me on it. But if I take this Charmander, I'm going to have to apologize for that statement because I'm going to rely on it to take me all the way. Plus, it would totally help me on my revenge with Watson. Is the enemy of my enemy my friend? Is that what's happening right now? I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm gonna pick Charmander. The first badge, I'm not sure what you're gonna do, but if I can get another Shroomish, even a Marill, I think there was, oh, and a Wingull. That can handle Roxanne for me. So I have 3 other options for Roxanne here. The enemy of my enemy is officially my friend, Charmander. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm picking you, buddy. Zigzagoon, you're in big trouble because I've made a brand new friend. Scratch it. Let's see it. Okay, not even half. I'm not impressed so far, but I'm sure we'll get there, buddy. There's going to be some growing pains between you and I due to all the history that I've been shit-talking you. Did this Zigzagoon really just bury? Hello? You did. What am I, boss fighting the first Zigzag? You have full health! Did that happen last time? We're not starting off struggling against Zigzagoon, right? Okay, we're good. One more, he's done. Even in original Pokemon games when I was a kid, I wasn't choosing Charmander. And that was before I even knew Growlithe existed. And then when I discovered Arcanine exists, whoa. That was definitely my favorite Pokemon forever. Never changed. There's been some Pokemon that have come close, but nothing's ever toppled Arcanine. I've also just always been against using Charmander because once Pokemon blew up at my school as a kid, everyone was a Charmander fanboy. So it just instantly made me not want to have anything to do with Charmander. And my dad is a big Charizard fan. He reluctantly took me to those Pokemon movies as a kid. And I remember in the theaters, him straight up being like, yo, that fire dragon? That's sick. That's the only time I've ever heard him say he likes a certain Pokemon. So actually, I guess my dad would be happy about this pick. Dudley. Dudley the Dragon. I don't know if you guys remember that show from back in the day. I don't know if any of you are old enough, but that was a show. The revenge tour has begun. No more botches, no more mistakes. All serious business. I gotta get back to Watson. I'm gonna wipe the floor with Watson. I'm telling you right now, if I get my Charmander to Watson without dying, Watson's screwed. This whole run is based on me beating Watson. I don't care about anything else right now. Beat Watson. Did you select Trico again this time or someone else? Oh, you still went with Trico. Oh, this is just horrible for you. Leers, actually kind of a good play by you there. If you strictly only pound me now, you might actually win. And I think we have the same speed because you just went first, even though I went first the first time. May, you're screwing up big right now. This is probably the best chance ever you have to beat Dudley. And you're just not, and a crit. Just like the first team, we're doing the disrespectful crits to end it. I love that, Dudley. Already gaining my respect with that disrespectful crit KO. Okay, so there's a part of me that actually does want Zigzagoon to pop up just so I can get my HM Pokemon. If I don't get Zigzagoon, then it opens up Pokemon I actually want to have good movesets for to have to take HMs, which I really don't want unless it's something like Surf, maybe even Strength. But I don't want to give Cut to any of my main guys. I don't want to give Rock Smash. Flash, I'm just gonna go through the cave, completely pitch black again and hold onto the walls for dear life. I appreciate the running shoes, Mom. Thank you. I will never see you again. First Pokemon, it's gotta be Zigzagoon, right? I never really want to see it, but I understand the value of it. Thank you for popping up. Welcome back to the team, HM. Dudley, do not kill. I mean, I guess I could just throw the ball, right? It's level 2, I'm throwing the ball. Play it safe. It better stay in. Stay in. See, everyone always says to me, Matthew, don't hit the early Pokemon. And so I don't. But then they don't stay in the ball. I can hit this at least like 2 more times, right? It's in the yellow. I stop. Back in the bag. I can't believe a level 2 Zigzagoon broke out of the ball. I listened to most people saying, just throw the ball. It's level 2. Well, look what happened. It took 2 Pokeballs. Thanks. I get it. It's not like you're wrong. It's just, you guys got to understand my luck, my specific luck. HM, welcome back to the team. Level 7 already. Let's go, Dudley. Ember at 7. I love that. Okay, so 103, new spot, which means new Pokemon. What are we getting? Okay, so we're right back to getting Poochyena. I don't think anything different has happened yet. No, this is where I got Wingull the first time. Right? So I'm getting Poochyena a little early. That's okay. I'm going to do 1 scratch. Don't crit. It's level 2, and I can already hear people saying, it's level 2, Matthew. Just throw the Pokeball. Even though it didn't work the first time. Stay in. Stay in. Thank you. Buddy, welcome back. I could even end up with C-Dot here. I was actually kind of disappointed I didn't get C-Dot here the first run through. Oh, man, I hate you. I hate you. I don't even care if you're actually kind of decent if I get, like, Dustox, but, man, on principle, I hate you because you're a damn worm like Caterpie. Oh, I hate you so much, but I'll catch you fine. I can do 1 more scratch, and I don't care if it's risky because if it dies, it dies. I refuse to waste more than 1 ball on a Wurmple. So yeah, you better have stayed in there, bud, or it was death for you. Caterpie the Wurmple back on the team to sit in the box forever, hopefully. Also, you're holding an item, HM. Again, you bring me gift 2 times in a row. What is it? You're holding on to a whole potion? Buddy, are you gonna buy your way on this team? That might have actually worked. Oh, I ran into the routes during my grind. Imagine if that popped up. That pretty much could have made up for not taking Abra, hey? Buddy's level 5, Dudley's level 7. I think that's good enough. I'm going to start taking on the trainers and progressing now. First guy, how you doing? I think you have the Zigzagoon, right? What's actually crazy is I don't oh, you have a Poochyena. As I was saying, I don't remember the trainers, even though I just took them on. I remember Cindy has that insane Zigzagoon that she full restores. And that other rich guy that full restores his Pokemon. Other than that, I kind of forget already most of the trainers I took on. Another crit to end it. Oh, Dudley's locked into the team values. I love it. Disrespect. I want to see that on Watson, buddy, when we get there. Now, hold, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to focus on 1 gym leader. I can't let Watson take over my brain. He can't be living rent-free in there. I got to kick him out. It's Roxanne first. 1 at a time, we'll get to Watson. Buddy, you're leading the way now. I don't want you to fall too far behind. She darted her eyes right on me. Holy smokes. I thought I was going to be walking up to her. What do you got to make you so confident to stare my way? Honestly, yeah. I mean, it's basically an early game tank, that thing. Do I howl and then start tackling like crazy? If she growls, there's like no point, right? Maybe I just start tackling. You did growl. Okay. I didn't want to waste my time howling, and I was right for that. Ah, you don't like to see that. Buddy, let's not have 2 runs in a row where you're kind of struggling. 9. If you crit, I think I'm safe by just a tad. Now I'm not safe if you crit. Dudley, you're back out, buddy. Or, not Buddy, my Puccina, but Buddy, Dudley, buddy. I don't realize how another crit by the Zigzagoon. But yeah, I don't realize how sometimes my names can really mess with what I say. I call everyone Buddy. And then I name my Puccina. You crit? Again! Loving these crits, Dudley. Shroomish. Actually not a problem for me this time because I have Ember. Everyone else's Shroomish was scaring the crap out of me last run. My Shroomish was awesome, but everyone else's Shroomish was whoa. But with Dudley, 1 hit. As I'm talking away. As I'm blabbering away. Okay, should I go back and heal up, buddy? I probably should, eh? Yeah, let's do... actually, no, I'll just shove a potion. I bought potions for a reason. Use them. Back to full health for you. I'll even hit Dudley with one, because chances are I'm gonna have to swap out, because buddy is still kind of struggling. There was a PC right in front of me, and I forgot. I just blew 2 potions for no reason. Sick, dude. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I disappointed you. Wally probably even got further than me the first time. All right, let's go get your routes back again. Level 7 Zigzagoon, honestly, dude, keep that. Don't even give that back. Get the routes and the Zigzagoon. All right, Wally got his routes again. Hopefully I don't lose again, and you're not going to have to go find another one for a 3rd time. Okay, Route 104, new route. I don't remember what I caught here the first time, but a Wingle would be nice if it's possible. I already have you. Get out of my face. So I actually do need to grind up some levels with Buddy, so I might as well take this on. A crit! Are we turning things around, Buddy? I love seeing that. Oh, and then you get crit back. Okay. So we're not turning things around. We're still kind of struggling. Wingle, 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 Wingle. Puccina's everywhere today. Hello? It's Puccina Central. Where is my Wingle? Maybe I big brain. This is 103. That's a trainer. I was too busy big braining, ended up having a small brain because I forgot about the trainer. Sick, dude. What I was gonna say before I ran into youngster Billy here is since this whole thing is Route 104 and I really want a water type, no, that's not going to work. I don't get the fishing rod till after the gym. So I wasn't big brain at all. I was smooth braining. Holy smokes, bud. What am I on? I was thinking about getting the rod, but you can't get the rod until you've beaten gym number 1, right? Am I remember that correctly? I was going to try to force a water type on this route. Okay. So the brain is smooth and shiny right now, but we'll rough it up a little bit, get some sandpaper on it. You just keep on tail whipping. I actually was not paying attention to the first half of this fight because I was yapping away and thinking deeply about getting a water type, because if I don't get a crit to end it, I love it, but if I don't get Shroomish, Wingle, or Meryl up ahead, I'm kind of in trouble with Roxanne right off the rip, eh? C-Dot. I could have even gotten a C-Dot, couldn't I? And I didn't. Whoa, I am doing no damn to you, and you're biding your time. So let's just swap out. I'm going to hold off for 1 more turn, I think. You keep storing that energy. I'm not going to touch you. In fact, I will growl you. You unleash the energy for literally nothing, because I didn't touch you. Ember to end it. Okay, so after that horrible idea that threw me into a trainer battle that I didn't mean to have, we are back to running in the grass. Please give me the Wingle. Please, dude. What is in this grass? At least I have Runaway. Actually useful right now. So I can get away from these guys that I already got to get something. Yes! Yes! I will take it. Thank you. Beautiful. I feel a lot better going into the first gym. And it stayed in. It wants to be on the team. You gotta love it. Water Chew. Welcome to the team. I am really liking this team. I did like my original team a lot before I started having them drop like flies. When I had Metallica, Bigsby, and why am I blanking on the name of my Shroomish? Truffle. I actually really like that team, but then I lost Wingle, and then I also lost Truffle, and it all just fell apart. Water Chew's level 7 now, but I'm going to lead this Cindy fight because she's pretty much the first boss of the game with that deadly Zigzagoon. I'm not messing around. All right, Dudley, let's see if you can do better than what I did the first. That is off rip, way better already. She's probably gonna full restore. She didn't full restore! I beat her so fast she didn't full restore this time. Not even an issue for Dudley. Dudley, I'm loving this. I'm already sold. that quickly. 20-something years of me not ever wanting Charmander or having anything to do with it. I'm already sold. You got me. I'm so sorry for being so late to the party. Okay, Petalburg Woods. This is where I can get Shroomish, right? Meryl and Shroomish would be a great combo. You have been popping up non-stop today. What are you, the dog version of a Zubat? What's going on? I'll take level 7 off of you. And that is my alarm letting me know that I need to publish one of my shorts, Pichu Miracle Clutch. So if you're watching this deep into the future, I'm recording on the same day that I am uploading my Pichu Miracle Clutch short. And if you haven't seen it, check it out. It was a big moment in my Heart Gold run. Okay, short is published and I am back in it. How are we doing, buddy? We're doing great. Love to see it. There we go. When do I get Bite? I think things will really turn around once I get Bite on Buddy here. It ain't happening now. All right, we still need our first. I'm messing that up today a bunch. All right, guy has all worms, so we're gonna be good. Bunch of Caterpies, Wurmples, whatever, same thing, except red instead of green. Buddy, please perform. They're worms, bud. All right, Buddy has tackled his way through all the Wurmples. This is the last one. They have string-shotted me to death. I might be leaving this forest without him because he ain't moving anytime soon. And he's missing tackles, which I don't even blame him because how are you moving at this point? I'm in a full cocoon. Thank you for tackling. I can't believe I'm saying that, but please just do damage to me rather than string-shotting. Now you're as if you needed that many. You crit to end it with the disrespect, and that is honestly very deserved. I don't blame you, buddy. Those string shots were so insane. Lyle, you're kind of addicted. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. You have a bunch of Wurmples and you're spamming string shot. How about some variety, bud, in both your Pokemon and the moves? I think Shroomish popped up first try, right? On my first run. Like, what is this all about? Tallow. I don't know if it's Taylor or Tallow. I think I call it both. At different times. I like saying Tallow, it just sounds better. At least this is a flying type. I don't have Wingull this time. Not getting Shroomish, it looks like, unless I can get another one deeper in towards Petalburg. But I am happy with this though, because this is a potentially pretty good Pokemon. You broke out. Oh. I don't appreciate that. I'm not going to be hitting you again, so you better get in on these next 2 Pokeballs, or I am going to get pretty butthurt. All right, thank you. Jack, welcome back to the team. It's one big reunion minus Truffle. Honestly, though, with how I lost Truffle, probably leaving me on red. Invited him back to the reunion and just doesn't want to go a second round with us. Don't blame him. I feel a sneeze coming. I feel a little Ebba sneezer. I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. Level 9 Poochyena. Ooh, yours is the same as mine, but slightly better. I'm gonna howl to start and see what you do. Mine's faster though. Your Poochyena is a little hefty boy, eh? And you miss. That is probably the best start I could have had right there. Ooh, you get Sand Attack at level 9, eh? That's not good. That was a great response by you. Doesn't matter though. Woo! Buddy wants a spot on this team badly this time. I'm loving the performance. Beautiful. Not even touched. Aqua Grunt down. Buddy showing up big this time. Oh, shit. I was not prepared for that. It's all over my keyboard. Shit. Double battle. Who do I want in here? If I go into it right now, it's going to be Waterchew and Buddy versus, I think they may have a Lotad, at least one of them, if I recall. C-Dot and Lotad. Okay. So I maybe should have brought out Charmander, but I think I'm still okay with this. Who's the biggest threat? Maybe C-Dot? I don't know what Lotad does. Let's just focus down C-Dot. Because C-Dot can harden too, right? I don't want him hardening a lot. As I say that, he doesn't. Okay. 1 is okay. I won't get too upset about 1. But we got to take him out next turn, which I'm not sure is going to happen now. You take down my attack and you harden C-Dot. Yeah, you counterplayed that beautifully against me there. You just saved your C-Dot's life. That was awesome by you. He's biting, but I will take him out before he gets that off. The constant growls from that Lotad is really annoying. I can't wait to stomp on you. I'm going to double hit C-Dot here because I actually don't know if Meryl knocks it out. You crit. All right. You did. I'm sorry for doubting you. That's my bad. Lotad only knows growl, apparently. Tackle there. Tackle there. You have growled so much, I'm essentially, like, tackling you with 1... Actually, I still hit you hard. Buddy, you're missing. What are we doing? Lock in. Low tad down. Nice clean win. We'll take it. I think this guy has Magikarps, if I remember. Yeah, use Splash. That's great. Thank you. Use Splash again. That's awesome. They should have added into the game that there was a 0.1% chance that a Splash could just have a world-ending tsunami that one-hits you. Ivan, you're just out here wasting people's times, I gotta tell you. I do appreciate the money, though. Holy smokes, what's going on here? Have you ever babysat? No, I haven't. Raising a child is new to me. Okay. Walda doesn't laugh enough. It's not like a broken toy. Give her some time. Jesus. Do you know a funny word or phrase you can tell me? Absolutely. Tell him the words. What do little kids like hearing? Yeah. She's not smiling at all. That would make me laugh. I'm laughing right now, man. Whatever, dude. She's got no sense of humor. Okay. Route 116. New Pokemon potential. What's it gonna be? Can I get to the item first? I did, but new Pokemon. Dude, go away. Like, actually go away, man. But I'm also gonna use you to get to level 10. So, okay. And just like that, level 10. Kuchina down. Do I get a water move yet? I'd love to see a water move. There it is! Perfect! Thank you. It's all coming together. Repel. I would love to repel Puccina's. Second attempt. What are we getting? Oh, man. There. Third attempt. Nincada. What do I do with Nincada? Ninjask, who is so cool looking. But other than that, I don't really care much for. I could get that ghost version. I kind of forget how, but it could evolve into 2 separate Pokemon under certain conditions that I do not remember. But regardless, let's toss a ball at it. Got it. There it is. Gaiden. We are going to deposit it now because I don't see myself using it. Back on 116, time to just rip through a bunch of trainers before the first gym here. Starting with you, bud. Youngster Joey with 1 has the Machop. I come out with the Water Chew. Let's hit our first water gun. I came in with half health. Am I loony? That dam is not even that good. And you leered me. I'm playing it safe. I am leaving. Buddy. You're gonna have to handle this one. I made a bit of an oopsie. You are spamming leers. I don't like it. Fighting is super effective against Dark. My first blunder. Oh, I'm not locked in. I'm just straight up not locked in. Buddy was actually performing well too, and I just screwed up the whole thing. I am an idiot. Fighting is super effective against Dark. What am I doing? I should have known. What was I doing, dude? What a goof. Flippin' whoopsie, dude. Machop down. I lose Buddy. First casualty of the run. What am I doing? Yeah, thanks, Joey. I have to put on a bandage. I have to put a Pokemon in a coffin. Box 13, Graveyard. See ya never again. Jack! Welcome to the team, buddy. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a grind with you, but I'm not really gonna use you on at least the first badge for sure, dude. All right, we got Tailo to level 10, and I actually looked up how to say the name properly, so I'm not gonna screw that up anymore. All right, what has this youngster got? Hopefully something that I can use with Meryl. Shroomish, that's literally the exact opposite of what I just said. Are you kidding me? All right, Jack, handle it. You tackle, I peck. Oh! Oh! The crit! The one hit! Peck. Super effective. That Pokemon always confuses me on whether or not it's water or grass. Level 11 Jack. Love to see it. Leveling up the wrong Pokemon, but oh well. You're a hiker, so you definitely got some rock, right? Unless you got another Machop. I would love to see a Geodude. I'm pretty sure I remember this is a Geodude. It is. That's a water gun for an easy one-hit KO. I don't want to be wrong. I'm not wrong. I love it. Level 11, here it comes. Also, Water Chew, adorable back sprite. It's just balls. Just balls that... I kind of just said balls are cute. It's cute. Don't worry about what I said after that. This is where I got Whismur the first time. Didn't like picking it up. It was kind of hitting hard, but I mean, that was in comparison to a team that completely fell apart. So it was hitting hard in comparison to things that just weren't hitting hard. So I don't want to see it again, but I probably will because it's all that pops up in this cave. Hey, look, I did. Wiz, welcome back to the team. I really don't want you on the team this time. If I'm using you, I screwed up yet again. That's basically the tell for my Emerald run. If Wiz is being used, I screwed up. It uproars. I can do one more tackle. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Water Chew looked at me and said, "You don't like this guy? All right, I'll just get rid of him for you." Okay, now that that's done, I think it's just Roxanne time. So when I am prepared for the pre-gym analysis, I'll be right back with you. I'm standing in front of the gym, which means it is pre-gym analysis time. Roxanne, the rock type gym leader, coming in with 2 level 12 Geodudes and that ugly looking level 15 nose pass. And for this one, I think you all know what I'm doing. I am putting all my chips into my Meryl Water Chew. Level 14 has the water gun. We're going for the sweep here. I'm bringing Dudley, who's 14, and Jack, who's 12. Both of them very weak against rock, can do nothing against rock, but they should not come out at all. So with that said, let's go for that sweep with our Meryl. I think Roxanne is in trouble. I'm gonna skip trainers. Why not? Roxanne, how you doing? You surprised to see me? I'm back. Yeah. Watson beat the ever-loving crap out of me, and now I have to take it out on you. Very sorry about this, but you're about to go 0-2 against me. Roxanne trying to get revenge on me while I'm trying to get revenge on Watson. Comes out with the Geodude. I'm hitting the water gun. Nice and simple. Let's see a one-hit KO. 1 health. No, 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 no. I don't ever want to see 1 health. I don't. I saw it enough in Heart Gold. We're doing this again. There was a little bit of it in my first Emerald run too. Not too many, but enough to where I noticed. And now it's happening again. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed. Okay, I'm a little less pissed because I baited out the potion there and you're still going to go down. I did all that complaining for nothing. That actually worked out well. I just need to take a step back. I'm coming in here a little hot. Please, not 1 health. Don't do it to me twice in a row. You're going to make me regret not being level 15. Thank you. It was just that one Geodude. That one Geodude was just a little stronger. This is definitely at least a 2-hit. So what are you potentially going to do to me? Sorry, what did you do? I can't escape? I wasn't planning on escaping. Just like the first time. We're in it. Oh, you took that well. Hold on. Slight panic. Just keep spamming. You harden? That's not gonna help you. I'm using special. So you keep doing that. I thought I'd do more damage, I'm gonna be honest, but this is okay too. You tackle. How much? Not enough. I win. Just based off that, I win. Maybe you should have Rock Tomb for stab? Why am I helping you? Don't do that. Stop. Stop giving her advice. What am I doing? I don't care. Keep tackling. I use my berry. Good thing I brought it because I'm doing way less damage than I thought I would do. Also, Nose Pass is really faster than me. This giant nose rock with 2 stubby legs is faster than Meryl. I'm gonna be honest, if I knew that, I would have leveled up to 15. How slow is Meryl? You use another potion. Really? You're actually being a lot tougher this time than you were the first time. I respect it, but you need to go down. I'm at 17 health. I think I can still just tough this out. Tackle again. I'm getting into the territory where I should drop at least a potion. I can't believe you're faster than me. How did this happen? You tried to finish me with a Rock Tomb. All right, one more. Let's play this safe. I know I'm tempted to just finish the fight, but let's not do that. You Rock Tomb. I don't know why you're Rock Tombing so late. You should Rock Tomb a lot earlier. Let's finish the fight now. Just don't crit. Why do you keep reverting to tackle? That's great. I won. Okay, Roxanne down. Way more difficult the second time. And just like that, first gym in the books, the revenge tour, continuing on. Great start to it. We're one step closer to Watson. But first, we're going to have to take on Brawly, the fighting type gym leader again to get the Knuckle badge. As always, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next episode. Have a good one.